let's talk about skin with your favorite esthetician. So, there is so many of you guys who are breaking out. Like, you guys never had breakouts before, and all of a sudden you're experiencing breakouts and you're freaking out. I understand why you're freaking out because you never had breakouts. Now, right now, the times that we are at, not only are things going all over the place, all over the world, but now it's like our skin is starting to have issues. Now, the reason why people are having these issues with their skin is because you guys are wearing masks all day. You guys are wearing masks all day. Here we go. You got this mask on your face, covering pretty much all of your face. I can't even talk straight. You can't even hear me when I talk, okay? This is how bad it is, right? So here you go. You got this mask all over your face. You see it's literally covering all of your face. Your cheeks, your nose, all of your chin area is covered up for over how many hours? I mean, there's people who are wearing these masks for over 10 hours. Some people are wearing them for 8 hours. We're wearing them longer than what they're recommended to be used. These are disposable masks, right? You're supposed to throw them out when you're done with them. But instead, we're using them longer than what they're supposed to be used. And not only that, you guys are freaking out because you guys got breakouts on your face that you never had before. And you're questioning yourself. Is it the products that I'm using? Is it my diet? What is it? Now, it's not always the products that might be giving you the issues that you're experiencing. It could be your diet. Now, like I told you guys before in the previous video, our body indicates what's going on inside. So if you're dealing with some of these, acne, it could be something triggering inside of you that needs to get cleared up, or it might be one of these bad boys right here. Now, one of the biggest things is some of my clients wear makeup, okay? And then you guys have this mask all over your face, okay? When you're wearing this mask for over 8 hours, 10 hours a day, and you got makeup and products and sweat sitting on this mask, there it is. Like, for instance, my lipstick right here. I have lipstick on this. Now, am I gonna continue to wear this mask? No, I'm gonna throw this away. Why? Because there's bacteria in here, okay? Right in here is bacteria, okay? We can't see bacteria, guys. Not by the naked eye, we can only see it microscopically. So with bacteria being stuck in here, you guys got sweat. You have to understand, we have our sweat, we have carbon dioxide because we're breathing in and out, okay? And then we're sweating, we have oils from our skin, and another thing that you guys probably don't know about these masks, these surgical masks, these N95 masks, is they have formaldehyde in them, okay? So formaldehyde is a chemical that is in these masks, and it causes irritation to the skin. Now, have these masks on longer than what they're recommended to be used, okay? So besides our sweat, the dirt, okay, that we have on our face, the oil that we have on our face, the makeup that we have on our face, and the products, there's, like I said, formaldehydes in this, okay? There's glues and other chemicals in this that is causing irritation to everybody, okay? And it's causing the irritation all around here, okay? So the question probably is, how do I get rid of this? And how can I fix this? Okay, so this is what I recommend to my clients, okay? I tell them all the time to, after they use it, and they're done with their work day, to go and wash their face, okay? With whatever products that they have with them. If they can take their cleanser with them, make sure they cleanse the skin and then put moisturizer on their skin. And of course, protect yourself because you're about to go outside, so put some sunscreen on, okay? So, and also, I also recommend my clients to wear cloth masks, okay? Cloth masks. But also, you need to understand that even with the cloth mask, you still need to be able to wash that cloth mask, okay? You can't be out here wearing makeup and then, thinking like, oh, it's okay, like it's cloth, it's not gonna irritate my skin. You guys, if you're sweating, if you have dirt, makeup, products, okay, sweat, and sebum on this, even on the cloth mask, it needs to be washed, okay? So I recommend you guys to wash your cloth mask as soon as you get home, okay? If you're not going anywhere else, to make sure you wash it as soon as you get home, get all that dirt out, let it dry, and then it'll be prepared for the next day, okay? I know a lot of people who work in the healthcare industry, we're not allowed to wear masks, and we have to wear, the surgical masks or the N95s or the K95s, right? But I know it's annoying, but if you can possibly, if it's doable, because some places, some institutions will allow you guys still to wear cloth, and then they'll allow you to wear the N95 on top. It's very annoying, but if you can, it saves your skin at least, right? Another thing that you can do is you could get some prescriptions that will help from a dermatologist, okay? estheticians cannot prescribe you those things, the dermatologist can. So you can guys, I think the best bet for you guys is to get a cloth mask and to use a cloth mask. But make sure you wash your cloth mask every single day and make sure that it is clean every time you apply it onto your skin, okay? So for my healthcare workers who are nurses or doctors who wear N95, K95 or a surgical mask for long periods of time. I know with the nurses and other healthcare workers, you guys are wearing N95s and sometimes are wearing like another mask on top of that. It's a lot because I see it when I'm at the hospital. I see it. So you guys could apply, okay, I'm gonna put these two little photos up here for you guys. You guys can apply CeraVe. This is a healing ointment. You guys can apply that if your skin is really, really irritated, okay? If it's dry, if it's cracky, you guys can apply that, a little bit of that on your face before you go into work. And then when you come back and you cleanse your skin, make sure you cleanse your skin because you wanna make sure that as soon as you get off of work, you wanna make sure you cleanse your skin. The reason why I say to cleanse your skin is because you want to make sure those chemicals on your skin are not sitting there longer, okay? Because sometimes we forget to wash our skin and cleanse our skin, and guess what? We still have all those bacteria just sitting there, and it's just, this is just like a breathing ground for bacteria, okay? A breathing ground. Like, look, I have makeup on here, I have my lipstick on here, and then if I go and then continue to go put this back on my face, all I'm doing is putting more bacteria onto my face and causing more irritation and causing more damage and causing bacteria to live on my skin surface, which in turn is gonna what? Give me a breakout. Exactly. So the best thing is to throw these away if you can, okay? And get yourself a cloth mask, okay? If you can't wear a cloth mask at the institution that you work at, the best thing I would tell you is to make sure that you get a healing ointment. You apply that onto your face when your skin is feeling irritated, and make sure you cleanse your skin, okay? Your diet has a lot to do with it as well, okay? So if you're also eating horribly, okay, not drinking enough water, okay, if you're not having bowel movements, guess what? It's gonna go from your colon and go up into your, travel up and go through your skin, guys. Make sure that colon is right, okay? Make sure that colon is right. But I'm gonna put these two photos up here for you guys. You guys can get either CeraVe or there's another brand, I forget the name of it. It's also a healing ointment. You guys can apply that onto the skin, and that will help at least with the irritation and the dry and cracked skin, okay? So that will help with kind of healing your skin, but make sure you cleanse. Make sure you cleanse. Make sure you moisturize a lot because our skin gets really irritated, and when it's irritated, it becomes very dry and flaky. So make sure that you hydrate your skin, hydrate your insides as well, right? So like I said, please, if you can, get a cloth mask. Wash your cloth mask, okay? Don't be dirty. Wash your cloth mask, okay? Make sure you cleanse that thing every single day. Try to have one or two. I know some people only have one, but hey, if you can get two, then at least like you have a backup just in case you do go out somewhere. So make sure you cleanse, because you don't want to put something dirty back on your face. Ew, who does that? Don't be that person, okay? So yeah, just a little tip for you guys. Yeah,